everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Surviving the Aftermath, because today the developers released a new update. It's called Enhancement Patch 1, and I think there will be a couple of these enhancement patches, but let's jump right into it and see what's new. So building up. In this update we're introducing building upgrades as a way to boost or specialize your colony buildings to your liking. We also reworked the tech tree, differentiating various crops and insects better and more. So building upgrades, certain colony buildings can now be upgraded to better or more specialized versions after unlocking them from tech tree. Upgrades are applied from the building info panel, requiring time and resources to complete. Upgrades include, for instance, better productivity for fishing huts or larger capacity for tents at the cost of happiness and much more. Tech tree is nearing its final form. It's now been divided into 5 branches, with each having more alternative progression paths. Upgrades have been added there as well, and the tide tree has received clearer visuals on the status of each tech node. So this will be really interesting. I'm going to look at that right away. So crop and insects change. Crops and insects are now more distinct from each other and provide interesting options from the player to choose from. Hardy crops are now very well equipped to resist withering, while the faster growing ones offer a quicker fix to your immediate food shortages. Yeah, interesting as well. World map sector size. Sector sizes are now once again slightly smaller to reduce the amount of empty space. The contents have also been updated, and you should see a nice variety of scavengeable resources while exploring. The user interface has also received more usability improvements. Other improvements: the bakery has got a few more recipes with cinnamon buns and beetle bread, which offer interesting alternative to plain bread. Electronics have been added to the world map, and electronics factory to provide a way to upgrade your extractors into fully automated auto extractors. That is awesome. But we will start a new game. So we skip the tutorial, and then we do as we usually do. We go straight through the medium difficulty. So environment, the world is desolate and unforgiving. Catastrophes, it's still a dangerous world, but we will prevail. Resources, the group have prepared well in advance, plentiful starting resources, average or scarce. So we go with middle, everyone scrunched together what they could. Our ideology doesn't improve the difficulty, so additional tech upgrades for more efficient survival, additional tech options to improve colony efficiency, and additional tech options for exploration. So I don't remember which we did last time, but efficient survival or colony efficiency. So I guess this is probably food, and this is items, right? So should we do, let's do the colony builder. Gatekeeper, yeah, it's different, 58, 67 and 60. Okay, so these two are, so we're definitely going to do one of these. It's tough road to walk but never unfair, or suffering or success. No restrictions, anything is possible. Let's do this, the second one, challenging but fair. And then we're going to choose our specialist. And last time we didn't have any fighters. Well, we had really small amount of fighters. So I think let's do, you're 200, 150, you're 200. So let's go, I'm gonna go with Fritz and Baron. And then I want a scavenger. So yeah, let's go with Domino. That's probably fine. And we choose something here. I don't know which we had last time. I kind of like the blue. Well, maybe not. Yeah, this is cool. Well, not cool, but it works. We're gonna name our colony as we usually do, always do. And that name is from a movie. I'm not sure if you have got which movie it is yet. And then we show something. Adapt and overcome. Fine. So let's start the game. And I think I will start and build the first stuff, and then when we shoot the flare and bring in the colonist, I will continue there. So see you soon. I've just explored a tiny bit around here. So we have plenty of exploring to do. But we have a plastic pile. I have 2 emergency shelters. I've added a fishing hut. We got metal. I just built a trapper just to see if I can find a decent area. Yeah, there we got one. So maybe we could demolish. No, it's not that far. They can walk that. We will build a road for them so they can go back and forth. And 95% for a starting hunter, that will give us plenty of venison. We have another lake here that we would definitely explore. We have plenty of wood, metal, plastic. Here we can definitely add probably 3 in total, maybe a 4th one. Let's see if that's needed. And that's about it. We can see the soil fertility here. So since we have a trapper here, I'm thinking if we build the road straight up from here, we can probably fit 2 fields. Or if we cut down this, we have crop fields that we can grow, and then we have more further on. We need to clean some pollution, but other than that, it's good. Here is the temperature. It's the same temperature as always, but we have some pollution that we definitely needs to clean, and that's about it. So let's shoot the flare. Yeah, I also built 2 water wells, so we have 19 water. We have 1 there, and I added 1 here. So let's bring in the people, invite colonists. And here they are. Prompted by the specialist signal flare, the rest of your group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home. So there is 1 working there right away. There is 1 working here. There's 1 working there, and I guess we have 1 in the trapper, yes. So let's add some roads so people can move. So I'll do that. Oh, that wasn't built right, so let's try that again. Let's do that, and then we, since you will work well, it's through the pollution there. Let's see if we can add it. Yeah, I left the space in between, and that works better. So let's do that. And we should connect the fishing hut to the road system here as well. Let's build 1 straight road, and then we go like that. Fishery, deliver the fish in the campsite. We also, I just built 1 here close to the gate, since this works at the food storage at the moment. What we want to do is, yeah, you were working, and we would just need to collect plenty of as many materials as possible. So you go for that one. I think I want to stockpile close to the gate as well, maybe on the other side. So am I planning on, yeah, let's do that. So we have food. It's gonna be a big ass wide road, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we have a stockpile for that one, and you are placing the metal here. And I'm thinking we could use some water storage, but we also need a burner, and that means we need firewood. So let's start with clean water storage, and since there is crappy ground here, I will build. We have some, well, the plastic is up and running. Let's build 2. We'll get some plastic from that one, and when that is built, we're gonna try and get a woodcutter up and running because we need a burner in this area. Let's see where we can. Yeah, we also need this. So burner. So do we get both? I think we get both tents there. Maybe if I move it a little bit further down. I'm not sure if we need for the campsite. Okay, there, what's lying around here? Okay, there is a small lake. So we can't build anything there anyway. So let's build it there. And the burner, can I fit a wood cutting thing? Well, we definitely want the, we need a medical tent. So I place that, it's inside the radius. So, yeah, I'm just thinking a little, can we can probably fit that here. Yeah, I think it's better. So, place that one there. We also need a outhouse, and I want that a little bit away from where people are at the moment. So I will add, do we need 2? Let's do that. And build it at the end of the road here so they can get over there and do their business. So let's unpause, and we see you are not doing anything, so you can continue collect that. You are doing nothing either. Well, you can probably, no, we are waiting for materials there. So what else do we got? We got some wood. We're doing nothing. Yeah, we have food, so we have this big ass wooden house, so you can collect that. So what are we low on? We're low on plastic, and you are digging plastic, and I think you want a road as well. Yeah, you want to stockpile next to that. You shouldn't be running around too far away from there, so I will place it there. And can you help finishing that? And then yeah, you collect some concrete. So, should we take a look at the tech tree? Because we haven't seen how that looks. So, it's still food, resources, colony, exploration, and production. Let's go through it. So, you have 2... Yeah, there are 2 different branches here. Ice fishing, that is awesome. That is a new one. Pack tactics. Yeah, this one looks more like the civilization tech tree a little bit. We got community eating, okay, and basic farming, and then we have advanced farming. We got the irrigation here for large irrigated fields. That also needs water. And then we have organized kitchens and all that. Here is resources. So this one is actually new. There were only 4 branches before. So they have centralized repairs, they have crowbars here, junk recycling, hazmat engineering, and here we have the conveyor belts and sterile spaces. That's a new one. Yeah, self-diagnostics, mass production, metal auto extractors. Yeah, they are awesome. So what else do we have? We have the education, we have bunk beds, so we can have more people living in the tents. We have the sauna, the comfortable housing. We have the supported walls for 2-story building. Makeshift radiators. So, okay, heated house and heated 2-story houses. That's completely new. Then we have the medical and we have the cabinets for the game arcade. Then we have the exploration. So with guardians, we have some bartering there. We have the motorization, leadership. So we can upgrade mission control. Upgraded form of campsite provides a good resting place for specialists as well as much needed common space for all colonists. Okay. Mission control. And we have the shelving governance. What's that? We have a command center. So we can upgrade the mission control of the campsite. And then we have the fortress, the gate. And the last one of the tech tree is the production. So we got reinforced tanks, we got solar power. We got energy storage, we got bigger barrels. Supreme shielding, a lightning tower. Powered heaters, that's the radiator. A thermostat amplification, a large transformer. Yeah, there is plenty of new things, which is, and it's really awesome. That it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be taking some longer time to be able to build everything, but it's way much cooler. So you are collecting that. Yeah, everybody is working. You are done with that, and you have collected that. So go for this. And then I think it's time to build the gate. We need, yeah, we have metal, but we don't have any carriers. So we will definitely close down this one, so we get an extra carrier. You have a broken bone, and right when I close it down, get to the hospital. Yeah, we have the fishing hut up and running. We got some venison, and there's a nuclear fallout. So we don't have any crops to harvest, but I'm kind of worried that one hospital won't be enough. So I will build a new one. And let's follow the main road here, and I place it here. And for that we need 10 plastic, which we don't have. And I also think it's time to build the gate. We need 5 plastic for that, so we set that into high priority. And now you are healed. So overall, happiness. Some have rested poorly, probably because of the housing. We have 3 children. And the fallout is on the way. We have plenty of berries, we have plenty of fish. And then we are low on plastic. We have some firewood. Is the burner built? No, it's not built. Probably because we don't have carriers. So a colonist has received a vision. Okay. The older colonist claims to bear grave news is brought to you. To bear great news. I saw it, a bright wave of destruction. It will hit tonight. You try to ask for more guidance, but the colonist has already passed out from the stress. It's up to you to decide how to react to this news. Well, let's go for concrete. Prepare for a fire. You believe this vision was a warning of upcoming torching with disastrous effect. You call on colonists to reinforce their dwellings in case of a fire. Lo and behold, you hear one colonist's hearth had overheated and was about to set the whole colony aflame. It seems you also have the gift of fireside. So 10 happiness. I think you can just... It's just a chance of luck. You have to select something, and sometimes you're right, and then there is happiness. Otherwise, something will probably burn. So I guess it's time to open up this one to take care of the colonist, and maybe I'm thinking of maybe send you for some exploring.
Yes.
But let's collect materials so we can get the gate open, and then we do some exploring when we have more specialists. Because right now we just want to collect as much as possible. Yeah, water storage is almost full. This is almost done, and this is actually done. So let's use... You have nothing to do. Finish the gates. Into the world. Congratulations, you rebuilt the gate and gain access to the world map. So I will send you to the world map, and I think I will send the scavenger as well. So let you drop off what you're carrying, and then we send you to the world map. So let's start grabbing... Well, we actually have plastic as well. So let's go science. And you go plastic, and then we just deliver that right back next turn. And a group of survivors. We have 2 elders, 1 child, and a scientist. Awesome. Welcome to the club. And we have 1 homeless. So let's build somewhere. Should we build a small tent for them? Because we want them to breed, and I think, well, let's go with emergency shelters here in the beginning. And we also need to think of being inside that area. We never built a woodcutter for this, so why isn't they building this? Did I pause it? No. Maybe we just don't have people for it. So let's build, if we can fit it inside of here. And are you guys ready? No, not yet. We have to wait a little bit more. But we got 200 science, so let's decide what to start with. Survival skills, yeah. Production speed, I think this is the best thing to do, just to bump up the production of food. Because we don't want to starve. This is, yeah, nurse, this is really important as well. But I think I'll start with survival skills. And then we'll alternate and do nurses and medical training. And also maybe remembrance for the happiness. So since we have a scientist back home, I will send out this fighter and help exploring. So you just head south. Planks and firewood and parts. Awesome, you will just collect that. You have some more plastic to scavenge. So the burner has been built and we have firewood for that. So they will not freeze to death in case of a winter storm. And it's a new day. You head for the parts. We got 300 science. So you head down and explore some more. Yep, tools. I'm gonna grab that. You have plastic, so I will just send you right home. And then I'm gonna send you right back out again. We save the food for a crisis, if there will be one. Yeah, we're a little bit low on that, but I will go for the tools. And then we have one specialist back home for protection. And maybe I can fit. I think this is a little bit close to that, but I don't know. What are you doing? You're just hanging around there. So go for the berries. Survival skills completed. And if I remember correctly, I said we're gonna do nurses. And we don't have any injuries at the moment, so let's turn that off. And there is something in the air. Traditions of love. A young woman is seeking your counsel. She has fresh wildflowers in her hair and a sweet crooked smile. She sighs and points to a mud-covered colonist with a stench of sweat so strong it could carry for miles. There goes the gal of my dreams. Tell me, what's the traditional way you know to propose? So, yeah, I don't know. We have this before and we've done them all, so yeah. I like meat, roasted wild boar. So she will probably go on the hunt. How are we doing here? You are collecting that. Yeah, you are heading for that. And you are heading for that. Yeah, fish is going up. So is venison and berries. Yeah, I think this was a really good thing that we could find such a good spot. Okay, now was it 89? Wasn't it up to 90 something? Yeah, 90. Oh, 94. Nurse is completed. I will do the medical training right away, and then let's decide what to do. Guardians, maybe we build a guard post right inside of the gate, but since we don't have any weapons, we might reconsider that. Yeah, this could be good as well. Pack tactics, so we can have more work slots. Ice fishing huts, okay. But if I'm thinking if we place a burner next to the fishing hut, I think that worked in the last update. So maybe they changed it. So you need an ice fishing hut to get it to work? I'm not sure. Okay, berries collected. Let's see if we can send you to do something else. Yeah, you have some more berries there. And I think here is a really good place to make a cut in the video. We will just see, I think all of these guys are busy. Yes, they are. So thank you very much for watching. If you like it, please give it a like. Please leave your comments if you think I'm doing something wrong. If you want to help me out with some tips, please do. Feel free to comment there. And I will see you in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.